Pod 042. Contact initiated between Pod 042 to Pod 153. Pod 153. What is the matter? Pod 042. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Yes, you're on the loading screen, guys. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153.
Oh boy.
Understood. Beginning transmission.
What is it?
Right there. An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is a fragmented data caused by distortion, deterioration of the transmission environment.
You still messed it up.
I know.
Maybe so. It may be so.
Want to read
Maybe
this?
so.
However,
It may not be so.
message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred.
Sorry, I was yawning. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. P-pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Question mark. Robots don't have question marks. Come on. Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Determination!
What the fuck?
You don't get it. Ellipses. Even if it were possible, such actions could not be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters.
Oh boy.
Ellipses. More ellipses. Whatever the case, we technical support units have a duty to see this through the end. Duty. He laughed. Heh. You don't sound like you sounded like an android just there.
I think 153 is a girl. Doesn't it have a feminine voice? I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Probably.
They don't have junk,
That-
so
It.
how would we know?
Yeah. Agreed. But as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators.
Oh shit.
Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die.
And don't die.
The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated.
Aw, now they're developing.
Now they have feelings.
have.
I also hope you don't die, Pod 042. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh shit. Text my VR chat.
What the heck are we looking at? Good morning. Oh, now we're at the front of the music park. Sleep mode. She dead.
Aw.
No, she did go evil on us. She did want to die.
Oh sweet.
Yay!
What's up with her leg? Look at her leg. It's like running on a.
Just the angle.
Why is
Just
it-
because his foot was rotated towards the left. Now we're in the sewers. Just hope there's no friends there. Oh, I see a light. Oh, it's an item.
item. Alright.
Too bad it's not a friendo ready to kill us.
Too bad.
That'd be funny.
That would be hilarious.
Hilarious. Up and up and up.
Okay.
Flying. Oh, and we're up.
And we're free. Free falling.
Free yawning. Shit.
Man, you tired, bro?
A little bit, yeah. Why bother? Done?
I was trying to subjugate it.
You know, I don't think that's something we can do.
Can.
I think that was just
It's a mechanic.
whilst 9S was up in the bunker.
I know it's mechanic.
It's not working.
I know, because they notice me. You're not. If they don't notice you and you hack them, you can subjugate them.
They noticed Senpai.
They notice Senpai. They're not supposed to notice Senpai.
Senpai's supposed to notice them.
Exactly.
So, what are we doing?
We are going to the tower, but there's one thing I want to do first, because I have not actually done it yet. Don't worry, it's not a fucking side quest. Relax. Just the thing I wanted to do before, but I didn't do it. But so hopefully I'll do it now.
Something with Devila and Popola?
No, but actually, they have a thing for us for some odd reason.
Okay.
Oh, it's Anemone. What's up, homie? What is it? Why are you scowling at me like that? Oh, I see. It's about Devil and Popola. I understand it's how unfair it may seem to get them most difficult and dangerous assignments. Yeah. I'm afraid that's gonna continue for a while. The others here, well, they haven't forgiven them. I don't understand. Forgive them for what? That's something you should ask them directly. Okay.
Yay, we turned in the quest. Hello.
Hey, you got a second? I have a little favor to ask. Okay.
Angry,
You
sweet.
need tree sap to repair a tent, but there's a super strong enemies to guarding it. You can't even dent the thing with the flimsy weapons we have. Maybe you can. Devila, why do you two keep getting in these incredibly dangerous jobs? If fighting is involved, there's plenty of androids more suited for the task. Ellipses. I'm sorry. We really shouldn't handing out our own task. Devila. Okay. I feel like... No. I'll help you guys if you need it. I'm Groha, remember? I'm suited for the line of work you are anyway.
Are you just kind of gonna mindlessly read everything?
Well, I feel like we've already done this one.
We got sap for Pascal as A2.
Right! Oh my god.
Yeah. And it wasn't sap actually, it was bark for a filter.
Right! Now I remember. You're so smart.
I know I am. Thank you. So what are we doing?
We're returning in the quest, because we got the sap.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hello again. Did you manage to secure the tree sap? Thank you. I know this must have been difficult.
Yeah.
Very hard. It was tough. Is Devila sleeping? She was drinking, but we just... How did she manage to drink? I think she finally passed out. She's been trying to cut back, but with things as rough as they are, well, everyone needs a release, I suppose.
So they can be intoxicated.
Yeah, as rough as they are. It's not as easy being a defective model, you know. In the past, a pair of models identical to R caused a major incident. Popola! My glass isn't fuller enough over here. Man, a bunch of no good fraza.
Okay.
Oh, Tiki, oh, Devila. You alcoholic, you. You remind me of Dad. What? Nothing. She does love the particular spirit. She makes it with a desert rose, actually. Oh, you're welcome to try some if you like. Huh? Laza, no, keep your goddamn hands off my booze. It's mine. I'm gonna drink it all up. Meow. Meow? Heh, she can say pretty odd things in her sleep. Aren't you gonna drink anything? Oh, maybe next time. When I drink, it's not always a good thing. Let's leave it at that. Nice.
She takes little boys like you.
Anyway, thanks again. You should take a bit of time and rest if you can.
Yay.
Popula's booze. And 2 black pearls and die. Yay. Nice.
Cool.
Good shit. Well,
Alright, well, let's go break things now, I guess.
One last thing.
Well,
One last thing.
really?
One last
Really?
thing.
You keep doing this. You've done this through the entire game.
I know, but I have to see if it's possible for us.
What?
You'll see in a second.
You're just dragging this on, dude.
I know. It's a fun game and I miss it. Why is that
Play
there?
it on your own all you want.
Fuck, why is it not here?
Because we need to move on.
Fine!
That's why.
Fine, Austin. God, way to be a Debbie Downer.
This game has gone on long enough. We don't need to start doing side quests
It wasn't
again.
even a side quest.
Really?
I was gonna pay memorial to 2B. Fine, if you want to do it.
Just gonna wander out there and just stand there and be like, oh, I'm sad.
No, I was gonna go to the Emil's place, and there's a scene. If you go there at like around the near end of the game, you can do a memorial to 2B, like in the last like half a second. But fine, we'll go. We'll go, fine.
You also said we weren't doing a quest last time, and then we literally did a quest.
It didn't take too long.
And then we literally did 2 quests.
Okay.
No.
What?
You gotta unlock the little ones.
I know, but the marker said it, and I want to have the scene.
You wanted to get them to sass you again?
Yep. One of these days,
When they're done sassing you.
when they're done sassing me.
Have a great day!
Alright, I guess I have to do that again.
What?
Yeah.
What?
There we go. There it goes. Now it finally does it. Okay.
Yay! Yay!
Yay. Okay. Unit sub tower granted. We did it. Now we can. Fuck!
Now we can fuck. Damn. Actually, it's pretty tall. Maybe you just have to finish.
Fuck, I know what to do. I'm so fucking
Oh, because you
retarded.
didn't actually do the thing.
Oh my god! I totally freaking forgot.
You just tapped them.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's just beat the game.
Let's just go and beat the game.
There you go.
Finally, cause it's not lame.
God, I hate this game already.
Really? You were just going on about how you do something amazing because it's a great game.
It's a fantastic game.
Fantastic.
Fantastic gimme game.
Gimme game. Gimme game.
Gimme game.
It's a gimme gimme game, gimme game, game, gimme game, game, gimme gimme game, game.
Go.
Shoot all the things.
Shoot all the things.
As they shoot at you.
Shoot at you. Well.
In Soviet NieR, robots shoot you. Can you throw some balls over there?
Fucking smack boy.
I am talking smack.
God, I was just being careful.
'Cause you won't run out of time, boy.
That's
You
fine.
won't run out of time.
I got
You made it. Good
Yeah.
job. I'm honestly surprised because you were being really
It's
timid
not,
there.
it's not like I've done this already. God damn it!
Gotta wait for them to set. There you go. You have to let them sass you first.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, we're
Now
coming.
doing this.
Enemy caution level rising. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh boy.
Okay. Well, you know, it's.
Do they really think that this would be enough to stop us?
Yeah. Yeah.
After all the other things we've... Oh, hi, friendos. Okay.
What's up,
Sup, girls?
Maiwa?
Hey.
来ると思っていたよ。
There you go.
私たちが何とかする。
Hi, girl.
塔への扉を開いて。
They did it so casually. It's like it's nothing. All right.
Because they're badasses.
Yep. Well, I could do a quick speed run, but
Open the way.
I'll do it.
何言ってるん
A
だ。
quick speed run?
Alright, there's a speed run.
今のうちにはっきり
What, by
させて
stabbing them?
No, by if you fight with them long enough, they get tired and then you lose.
Oh. That would be bad.
That would be bad.
They were pretty quick though. Damn, they were strong too.
Yeah, they're fucking tearing through them. That one just exploded on its own.
Just kind of running around like maniacs half the time. Woo! Look at us, we can run! We can dash if we want
I
to.
kind of want to stop and pick up all that gold and stuff, but no, I can't.
It would be bad juju.
There's a lot of robots. Where do they come from?
The sky.
This guy don't make robots.
The same place that all the others come from.
Storks.
Pretty much. Robo-storks.
Robo-storks.
Robo-or. No, that doesn't.
That doesn't work.
Whoa, whoa. There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Damn it. Ah, fuck. I was trying to.
I believe in you, mostly. More or less. Yay!
Yay.
First section done.
Shit.
Now there's more fun to be had. Oh, more balls showing up.
どうやったら壊せ
Pushing
る
you.
Oh boy.
それじゃ入れないのと一緒だ
Just keep coming. What you said?
Hmm?
What?
I didn't say anything.
どうした
Get in there, boy.
攻撃を
Get it.
ダメだその防壁は自己閉鎖系アルゴリズムで侵入は私たちが犯した罪を償うんだ
Girls, you fine.
君の回路がデバル
Right in the no-no square. No! Get in there!
お前は後悔するなよ
Oh shit. Well, she might be dead.
Yeah, I know.
Bada bum bum bum. A waifu bites the dust.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Sad day.
Sad day indeed. Yeah, record scout for units Devil and Popula. Do you wish to open this data now? Open now or later? Later it will never come.
I don't know.
This is about... It's about Devil and Popula. It's like their backstory. You want to do it real quick?
Sure.
Alright, cool. Open it now.
See them go berserk, go bananas on people.
No, it's not like that one. Not
Oh.
that kind of cutscene. It's kind of this one. Ellipses.
It's ellipses. That's dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. I don't know why I'm reading it in a voice, but oh, never mind. Record transitions into the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people.
Wow, that's a miracle.
They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yet, there was anxiety as well.
That's yes. Oh, well, whatever. Sorry. I'm like, meh.
But we existed as a pair. We shared destinies burdened as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away.
Gonna get on me for goofing words. You of all people. Hey. You of all people. So, hey, whenever I get the chance, I'm gonna do it. Okay, fine. Read. No, you read. Read.
No!
When you get the chance, you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna mess up too. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive.
Yeah.
We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. We're observing this canyon. Ah! Watch out! Devola staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief.
Sorry, the voice is just not lining up. It's funny to me.
Well, I find she's not seriously hurt.
Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I guess I was spaced out there for a bit.
She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage.
Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it.
Gotta deal with it.
It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sen gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick.
Yeah, look at that feeling of deja vu.
Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Oh my.
Sun is very sexy.
Soon we are resting in the shade of nearby rock as I pull the bandage free.
Pull it out. Pull out Game Strong.
Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circle tree that's not even underneath has been damaged as well.
Circuit. Tree.
Sorry,
My eyes are kind of fucked up.
I
so.
get
you. No, don't worry about it.
the eye looked like it. Taking a breathe eye. Check the suit.
Okay.
Top one, I guess.
We're in a choose your own adventure book now.
Yeah.
Turn to page 36.
Yep. The wiring's all fucked up.
Damage. Connectors. We need some tools. None of which are easy to find in the desert. Sorry about
Kid,
this,
I'm
sis.
kidding.
That muttered Devola. With that wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage. Try not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible, so no sand can slip in. All I can do is until I get the proper materials.
Materials.
Materials. I was going to say medicine, because that's how I usually would say it. But it's going to be a tall order, considering our current situation. I'm sorry, sister. Okay. Now you're apologizing? We're both apologizing, insisting the other apology isn't necessary.
Aww.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny in a way, such trivial exchange of such circumstances. We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by a cool evening wind. Report
Yay.
regarding increase in relapse. There has to be some way to prevent the relapse. Devla's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't even understand if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devla crossed her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout made me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly opened wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just thinking about it. If it were to fail.
You know, I have nothing wrong with exposition or like introducing new characters, but they basically were like, "Oh, here are these 2 new characters. We hung out with them a couple times, and now they're just shoving exposition down our throats."
They expect you to play the first game, but
It's still...
I know. Before we knew it, the replicants have gained a sense of self, and the black straw started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we just hold each other and stare at the horror of all of it. My God. I'm glad you're with me, murmured Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer alone. We're all able to endure because we had each other, I replied softly. Did the humans see this coming? Said that they made a twin model. Were they really so clever?
Probably not. Humans are dumb.
They are dumb. Were they really so cruel?
Probably.
Yeah.
We're assholes.
Yeah, we are. Especially Austin. I couldn't have done this by myself. What?
What?
Nothing. I wouldn't have descended into madness. I simply cannot bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm gonna try contacting other cities, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we were of no use to ourselves, things will still work out if the observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay.
And then it wasn't okay. Oh, yeah. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was. Well.
All thanks to the pair of Devil and Popola models from another town. And this is the town.
You fucked up.
The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's growing cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping we make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then, but it gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she wouldn't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt it would be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles and says that, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. Fuck, this is hard. I need to read up on my English again. I remember our resistance allies injured her leg.
Reloading English.exe.
Yeah. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have that same face, and yet different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs that I've seen in the old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Almost over.
And said, ow.
Ow. She said ow. End. Our role as observers ended that day the day Project Assault collapsed.
all due to the actions of Devla and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction.
Probably deserved it.
Yeah. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon.
Oh shit.
And though success was unlikely as finding a lost grain of sand in the desert, we still had to attempt it.
So they're the ones who started.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We still had to try. We were the androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at Devla and Popola models who snuffed out humanity.
Shit.
It started small, with a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight. With enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. I know that feeling all too well. Motions bowled over, remarks become jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution.
Oh shit.
At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they just looked at us just like us. So we accepted it. We took our resentment and scorn. We endured.
So it's basically racism.
Yes. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. Yeah, and we say it like that.
It's basically racism.
It's racism because...
Except instead of like skin color, it's models.
Yeah, and instead of slavery, it's extinction.
Well, no, I'm saying like racism against like from the different models.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like everyone hates the Devil and Popola models because of something that one set of them did.
Yeah.
Kind of like how some people will hate people of a specific color or ethnicity or whatever because of some experience they have or because they're told to or some stupid shit.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's
dumb.
basically android racism.
Yeah.
But we'll continue on the next episode.
You sure you don't want to finish?